going on, people? So first and foremost, I've noticed the last month maybe I've got a new hater on the channel. I'll post a video and within like an hour or whatever there's a dislike. But I make videos for you kind of people. I love it. You want to hate? You're the reason I get up and make videos. So carry on, but shout out to you anyway. Yesterday I went to town for the first time in about 6 months because I ain't been since this whole corona shit has been going on. Put my mask on to get on the bus, but then I sat down, took my mask off. No one said nothing. Did that on the way home as well. No one said nothing. Whilst I was in town, I went to the bank, had to put some money in the bank. There was a queue outside. They're trying to get everyone to stay 2 meters apart, but they weren't listening and I weren't listening. Most people had their masks on going into the bank. Some of the people, the staff there, had masks on, but not all of them. Not once did they ask me if I had a mask, because I kept it in my pocket. I was going to pull it out if they wouldn't let me in the bank, but I wanted to test it. Didn't wear it. Spoke to the person. They told me to go in and do the business. Got the money in the bank. No one said nothing. So you got to be careful with this mask shit, because a lot of you are just putting them on and wearing them. But if you challenge people and actually don't wear them in places, most of the time you're not going to actually get told to put it on, especially if they don't see you with one when you go in. If they see you holding it or whatever, they're probably going to most likely say, can you put your mask on please? Because I had it in my pocket, they didn't see it, they didn't say nothing. So if you're not too happy about this wearing a mask and shit, challenge it. Go out somewhere and don't wear one. See what happens. They're going to try to put fear into you, but at some point we got to stand up and fight against this shit. I'm not saying do it everywhere if you're not comfortable, but we have to try and build on it. We have to try and do it more and more consistently, because if not, we're all going to be wearing masks like it's Halloween all year round. Also as well, while I was in town, people were just walking around outside wearing masks. Like 8 out of every 10 people or whatever are wearing masks. You don't have to wear them outside. You might have to wear them when you go into some shops. If they're gonna say you can't come in without it, then that's up to you. But when you're walking around outside wearing them like you're a nurse in the hospital and you're just wearing them around outside, you're guinea pigs, man. You've already gave in. Do you know how much power you're giving these people? You've got to stop this shit. I also went into a library and bought something. Didn't wear a mask. No one said nothing. With my kid as well. You've got to start challenging it, guys. Otherwise, the future, it's like we're living in Total Recall or something. It's actually happening right now because so many people have already given in. Have already given up their rights and their freedom. Because they're not challenging it. Because they believe the shit that they watch on the news 24/7. Turn off your TV. Cut off that box. Why are you believing all these people? They don't have your best interests at heart. All the shit we've been told and fed over the years. Lies. Why you believe them? Your parents as well. Why you believe them? They've had even longer brainwashing. They've had even longer brainwashing than you've had. So it's only natural they're going to try to push what they know. That's not their fault. But it is their fault if they don't try and challenge it and change. But you have the option to do that even if they don't. So you got to decide what side of the fence you're on. So that's it, man. I'll speak to you soon.